Hi Sagittarius, my name is Gregory Scott. Thank you for joining me today in this video. It's really nice to be with you as usual. I'm going to give you an overview of the astrological influences that you'll be working with this month, and also I'm going to choose one tarot card to give you an overall summary for the month. Okay, so the month really starts with you most significantly on the 5th of December, and that sees Mars going into Aquarius in your third house of communication. So what that really means for you is that you're going to be quite forward in terms of the way you communicate, but you're going to really incorporate a lot of intellectual ideas. So don't expect to be talking a load of nonsense this month in December. You're really going to make a lot of sense, you're going to have good ideas, and you're going to have really new inspirational kind of ideas that you can take other people. Basically, other people are going to be interested in what you have to say because you've got a lot of good stuff to contribute this month. Okay, the full moon is on the 6th of December, and that's in Gemini in your 7th house. And again, that's really fitting because it sees a culmination of your ability to communicate, particularly in relationships. And it means you're very sensitive to other people's needs and how you come across. There's a mystic rectangle happening, which is a wonderful thing. It is between your North Node and your Moon. So a real connection between hopes and dreams and how you come across with your friends. And then how you see yourself in intimate relationships and partnerships. So you're going to really get on with everybody at the beginning of December. You're going to be good with colleagues, with friends, but you're also going to do very, very well in romantic partnerships. On the 11th of the month, Venus goes into Capricorn in your 2nd house. And that means you're going to feel a renewed kind of love for work. And you're going to be really driven to be successful and earn money. Now, December traditionally is not the time to kind of start new business ventures or to really push things. I think people traditionally associated with the holiday season and things really winding down. But for you, there's a grand trine in fire, and that really lights a fire in terms of how you see yourself, how you expand and take yourself out into the world, and how you communicate in a kind of passionate level. So what that means is that there is romance in your life. You get a lot of energy from the people you communicate with. So often when you speak to people and you get a good response, it feeds you and it gives you energy. And you can use that energy to really take your business forward and to earn some money. So I really don't expect you to have any financial problems this December. I don't expect you to have a kind of scrimping and getting, trying to get the pennies together to buy presents. I really see you working very hard to be financially successful, which is very positive because you're relying on yourself and you're being independent. Now, Mercury goes into Capricorn on the 17th of December, and that occurs in your 2nd house too. So that focus is going to become communicated. The middle of December, you're going to focus on work and you're going to love being at work. By the time the 22nd comes around, the Sun moves into Capricorn in your 2nd house. Everything now goes on in your financial sector. You are going to be the sign that is most blessed financially this month. So I really want you to bear that in mind. Money is not going to be a problem. You can be generous. You've got a huge amount of activity there. You've got the Sun, the Moon, your midheaven, Mercury, Pluto, and Venus, all in Capricorn. And it's also the time of a new moon, when intentions are planted and seeds grow, and you decide what it is you want to apply yourself to. And this applies really for a long, long time. I would say for the next year even, because it's so powerful, this new moon, and it's in your Capricorn. It means have a think on this day where you want to be financially in a year from now, because you will start to get ideas that you can then implement to really build a financial structure in your life that is going to serve you and that will be there for a while. Okay, so permanent financial security. Something really important happens on the 24th, and that is that Saturn goes into Sagittarius. Saturn is a very slow-moving planet. It actually stays in Sagittarius for 3 years. So please have a look at my video on this. It's Saturn in Sagittarius. It will give you some more information about this. and how it will impact you. On the 28th of December, the moon is in its first quarter again, so there's some light back on the moon now. And this is in your 5th house of romance and children, okay? So you're going to have a real desire to connect with people on a romantic level and to have fun. Aries is forward moving and it's energized. You're going to finish this year feeling really positive towards other people and really having fun with other people. I'm going to draw a tarot card for you now to give you an overall theme for the month. Okay, and the card I've drawn is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, you're going to love a lot of things this month. Prioritize, okay? Work and money is going to flow naturally, easily anyway. Aphrodite sits there. So apply yourself to that and possibly towards your romantic relationships. But don't try and do everything at once. Don't wear yourself out because you're going to be so energized. Conserve your energy and just give yourself time to come down as well and to kind of recharge your batteries. Have a fantastic December and have a wonderful holiday season. If you'd like a private reading with me, please visit my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Remember to subscribe to this channel for more updates. And if you'd like to connect on Facebook, it's facebook.com/GregoryScott444.